where you can hold a thought for 17 seconds, you can literally change your life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure you subscribe before you leave, that way you'll never miss out on another video. If you are new to my channel, this is a place where I do a lot of DIYs, beauty related, like DIY hair masks, face masks, how I teach you how to cut your own hair step by step. I have a lot of fun things on my channel, but I recently started to introduce the law of attraction because it's something I'm really passionate about, really fascinated by, and I wanted my channel to be a place where I could talk about these things too, because I want to get to know your guys' stories and I want to hear your guys' experiences with the law of attraction. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking all about the 17-second rule. This is something that Abraham Hicks or Esther Hicks created, and it's basically like a rule or a thought process where you can hold a thought for 17 seconds. You can literally change your life. You can change the energy around you. You can change the path that your life is headed towards. And it all starts with just 17 seconds. And if you guys are interested, then keep watching. So what is the 17-second rule? Okay, before we get started, I did do a tag, the law of attraction tag on my channel, which I will leave linked down below. If you guys want to know more about my thoughts and opinions regarding the law of attraction, that tag is like the perfect way to get to know me better. If you guys wanted more law of attraction videos, that is one that I've already done on my channel, but I have a lot more coming out, so make sure you subscribe. So what is the 17-second rule? Abraham Hicks said that if you hold a thought for 17 seconds, the law of attraction kicks in. And if you hold a thought for 68 seconds, things begin to move and manifestation begins. So basically the 17-second rule helps you to rewire your brain to think the way that you want to be thinking. You're rewiring your brain to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. It's when you sit down and you think about a thought or something that you want, or a state of being that you want to be in, like if you want to be happy or you want to feel enthusiastic or motivated. It's when you sit down and you think about that thing for 17 seconds with uninterrupted, pure focus. When you do this, you draw in more thoughts like that one. So if you sit down and you think about something for 17 seconds, the thought that comes right after that 17 seconds, I feel like that is what will be the outcome of that thought. That's what's going to determine your feelings towards that thought. Now what I'm saying is, say you want to buy a car. So your thought will be, I want to buy a car. The thought that you think right after that is going to determine how easy it is or how hard it is for you to attain that car. So if you're thinking about buying a car and the first thought you think of right after that is, I want to buy a car, but it's too expensive. Right there, you are making it hard for yourself to buy the car. But if you say, I want to buy a car, now how do I get the car? The feelings that you feel towards this thought will change, either in a good direction or in the bad direction. So this is going to determine how hard or easy it will be for you to get that car. So if you think about something for 17 seconds, you draw in more thoughts just like that thought. It's kind of like how when you sit down and you just, sometimes you think of something negative, or you're stressed out about something, or you're worried about something, it kind of spirals out of control because you're thinking about that stress or worry or negative thought for more than 17 seconds. So you're just drawing in more and more thoughts about why it's so stressful, why you're so worried, and all the things that could possibly go wrong, and why you feel so worried. All these thoughts come into your thought process. Go into a downward spiral. The same thing can happen with a good thought. So if you sit there and you think about a positive thought, like I want to buy a car. Now, how am I going to buy a car? How am I going to feel when I get this car? What do I want the car to look like? I can spend this much money on the car. I'm so grateful that I even have this much money to spend on the car. Like, just your thought process kind of kicks in of how you can attain it, how you're going to feel when you get it, what kind of thing it is you want to get. So instead of going into a downward spiral, you're kind of going into an upward spiral. And remember, with law of attraction, Law of attraction doesn't care if your thought is negative or positive. It's going to bring you more of whatever you think about and whatever you feel. So if you're feeling negative, it's going to bring you more of that. And if you're thinking about something and you're thinking about it in a positive way, it's going to bring you more circumstances, situations, feelings towards that thing that's more positive. The more you think about a thought, the more energy you're putting into it, the more energy you're feeding into it. The more you focus on that thought, the more powerful it becomes. So you're thinking about it for 17 seconds, double that to 34 seconds, and then triple that. You're harnessing all that energy into that thought, and according to Abraham, this is how the manifestation kicks in. Already you're going to start to feel the energy around your body shift. You're going to start to feel different. Now, if you're like me, sometimes it's not very easy to get these negative thoughts out of your head. If you just sit down and you want to do the 17-second rule, and sometimes your thoughts, they're not very easy to control, that's when I start to write. So sit down and just write for 17 seconds straight about what you want or how you want to feel. And after that 17 seconds, do it again, double that 17 seconds, and then triple it. Just write about what you want, what it looks like, what it feels like, how you would feel if you attained it. Just everything and anything you possibly think of that is good about that. This not only changes your mood, but your vibration raises as well. And if you're in a positive state, if you're vibrating in a positive state, if your energy is in a positive state, that's when you start to attract the things that you want even faster. You start to attract the things that make you happy. Your energy shifts, and then you just start vibrating that out into the universe, and then things just start to go your way. And slowly you will start to see it. You will start to notice it. What you think about activates a vibration inside of you. So that's why it's important to always be aware if your thoughts are going in the positive direction or if your thoughts are going into the negative direction. If you notice that your thoughts are going into the negative direction, just take 17 seconds. Either write it down or visualize it in your head to get your thoughts moving into the way where you're going to start attracting everything that you want. So I want to do something with you guys. I want you guys to write in the comment section down below for 17 seconds straight something that you want to attract or a feeling that you want to feel. So leave a comment down below and just for 17 seconds straight, just write. And I would love to read it, and I will respond back to every one of them because this is something I want to have on my channel where we get to interact with each other using the law of attraction and learning more about it, and like I can learn something from you, you can learn something from me. This is something I really want on my channel. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out my law of attraction tag that I will link down below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.